I didn't
where the
realise
glory remains. The cockerel stands brave on the crest. North London pride, this ain't no jest. From lane to the new shining ground, echo chants where the legends are found. Heroes carved in the heart of time, we march on through grit and grime. Oh Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. Oh Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. Echoes of King and Greaves in the air. Every goal, the sound declares. Heartbeats pound like a drummer's song, marching forward, fierce and strong. We're the ones who rise in the clash. Numbers running in a white shirt dash. History burns in the roaring crowd. Every game we scream it loud. Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire.
Hello, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, just total. My PC decided to do a complete and utter throw the toys out the pram, basically. Yeah, I am getting the link at the moment, so we'll have that before the start of the game. Of course, we will. How are we all doing? Let me know if the stream's coming across okay. It's yeah, big up to you, Kate. Hope you're doing well, and thank you again for having me on. Um, we are Tottenham TV. I love going on there. I really do. But yeah, my PC it's decided now to throw a complete be a 2-year-old child and throw a tantrum. Um, hopefully that will. So let me get rid of that. Let me put that in there. Right, we got that. Cool. Right. What I also need to do, if I can, is to do that. I will be with you in a minute, guys. It's just that my PC decided to. Yeah, it is back now. Sorry, I had to come off and on again. For some reason, my PC would not work, and I don't know why. I'm just about, and it's just thrown everything out of order. It's thrown the complete scoreboard I had as well out of order. That's not what I had today. There we go. That's what I wanted. Right, thank you. Copy that URL. This is now watching Dermatron doing the panicky work. Right, so keep you to scene 3. Have you there? Put in my browser. What do you think of the lineup, guys, while I'm doing this? What do you think of the lineup, and are you happy with it? I'm happy that Gallagher's starting, I'm telling you that, and I will go through the lineup with you in a minute. This must be the worst start to a watch-along I think I have ever done in my life. I mean, I'm so well, I was organised until my PC decided to go, do you know what, guys? You're seeing all of this, I know that as well. So you get to see how the rest of us work, actually. There we go. So let's do it. Now, this is how I do just only giving you a little bit of insight to how I put my watch-alongs together. Now, what do I need now? This is the funny bit. Trying to find. No, you see me. No, you don't. Okay, that's there. Okay, and the image. Where's the image? Where's the image? I want the image. Give me the image. Got so many images on there. There we go. Okay. What we're going to do is this. This shows how I actually do put my watch along together, guys. So it gives you a bit of an insight to what I have to do. And as you can see, you generally do that. You do that. You do a little bit of this, then you have to just cap it in a little bit, guys. Just do this then. And then with where's the video capture, you go to number 8. Ah! It's me. Ah! Right. Yeah, you get to see what's happening either side of me. Either side of me when I do without my green screen. So there you go. I've got a big wall inside of me there. Bye. Bye. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And that is how I put my watch on together, guys. Just make me a little bit smaller in the middle. There you go, guys. And that is how I put my watch along together. So it gives you a bit of an insight what I do before every game. So I hope we're all well. Shouldn't have done that. There we go. That is better. There we go. We're all honky dory. Is this the game being televised? No, it's not. I've got it on another map. But what I do is I give the best watch along I can to you. Game stream back all good. Big up to you. Big up to you, Kate, as well. Big up to Spurs. Reckon we'll win 4-0 today. Yeah, we will win 4-0. And big up to Pete Croft 04D becoming a new member. Big up to you, sir. And it's even so good it's given to us twice. Big up. Big up to James for doing the best before the whistle. Before the game, big up to you, bud. Thank you for doing a great, great, great show as always tonight. We will see James at halftime. Now, what do we think of the game today, guys? Are we all excited? Are we all happy? Look, it's a game where I think Spurs have to win. We do have to win today, and that it's so vital that we win today. I think Thomas Frank is. I think Thomas Frank for me. Why is that not doing that? Go on. Hold on. Okay, thank you, thank you. Can mute it a little bit. What do you think of the game? And what do you think the score's going to be today? Big up to you, 365 Platypus. Hope you're doing well. Big up to you, mate, as well. Big up and welcome to the best watch along in town. Your number one watch along, your number channel for all your transfer latest news here, there, and everywhere. But as you can see, but tell you one thing we are going to do, we are going to do it now, is go through the Tottenham lineup and let's see. So I have got it. I have got it downloaded and I am going to bring it up to you guys. So let's see and go through it together and see what you guys think. Where is it? You know what? You try to find something, you can never bloody find it. Today's been a day where everything can go wrong, has gone wrong. It's just been one of those days. It's just one of those days. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the game today. And they've got a game on Tuesday, of course, in the Champions League. Which I think we will win, but I will bring this up now. The Spurs are lineup. Where's Tottenham official? There we go. Because we are at home to West Ham, the players are behind, but we don't want to see that. We want to see the lineup. And this is the lineup, guys. This is what the lineup is going to be. Big up to Daily TPS Focus. I bet you're not watching the match. Actually, I'm watching the match. I'm watching it on the other monitor. Um, so I have it on the other monitor. That is how I'm able to do the watch along. So let's see now. This is the Tottenham lineup. Let me bring it bigger for you so you guys get to see it. And it is. We're going to start with the Vicario and goal. We've got a back four of Ben Davies, Pedro Porro, Christian Romero, and Mickey van der Ven as the back four. We've got a midfield three of Archie Gray. We've got also in that midfield, we have Xavi and also Conor Gallagher making his home debut. And in the front three, we've got Mateus Tell, we've got Odebear, and we've got Morani up front. And then on the bench, we've got Kinski, Dragosin, Danso, Basuma making his first appearance of the season. Your doggy, Bergville, Solanke, Spence, and Dean Scarlett. So let me know, guys, what do you think of that lineup? It's a good lineup. I think it is. Oh, it's not. No, I've got it on. I have it through. I have it on through. I'm using the channel sponsor, which is which is private internet access, the best VPN around. I never miss a Spurs game without it, and that is how I'm able to watch the game today. So that is how I'm able to watch the game at 3 o'clock. Normally here in Ireland, we do have a 3 o'clock game. And yeah, that's how I'm able to watch it daily. So yeah, that's how I'm able to watch it. Where are you watching it from, by the way? So let me know where you are in the world. Yes, I'm a little bit nervous. 10 minutes for kickoff. I think it's a game Spurs have to win. It really is a game Spurs have to win. But West Ham haven't won anything in the last 10. Spurs only won one in the last five. Only four in the last, I think, four in the last 27. Um, it's not been a great record. I am Oh, you're from Wales. The lovely Celtic. You're a Celtic cousin then. Big up to you, Daily. Hope you're doing well, bud. As we wait for this game to kick off. Oh, I'm so nervous. I am nervous. I don't know what you guys are. I don't know if you're nervous, but let's go through the West Ham lineup as well while we're waiting for the game to kick off. And I know Paquetá in the Wolves team, which is in the West Ham team. Very, very, very interesting that there's no Paquetá in there. And I think also because there's no Paquetá, I think that means he is on his way out to Flamingo. Now we are waiting for an update on that. We know Tottenham offered them 50 million and they did accept it, I think. But Paquetá refused it because he wants to go back home to Brazil. So I think that's a shame because I think Paquetá would have added something to our midfield as well. I'm using Nord. Big up to you, Daily. And big up to you, Peter, watching us from Peacock. But Spurs, last time out, did lose 3-2 to Bournemouth. And it's just not good because West Ham did lose their last time game against Nottingham Forest as well. Spurs at home this season have not been brilliant, but we did beat West Ham 3-0 earlier in the season. So we are coming live. Well, I'm not coming from, but the game's coming from live from White Hart Lane, the greatest stadium. Yeah, yeah, I get it through a friend of mine. I'm allowed to use his Peacock, so I'm very lucky that he lets me use his one, and because I use the VPN um that is sponsored the channel, private internet access. I think it's only €48 for 2 years. We get 2 years. That's how to watch the game. It is. I think this is now the way forward how to watch games now, isn't it? And I think when you look at Sky and you look at TNT and all the other providers, you're paying an awful lot of money every month to watch football games. And I do feel Tottenham like should bring out right. If you pay €100 or €100, right, or €150, that gives you all the games home and away. And then I know you that's like Premier League, FA Cup, League Cup. Probably for the Champions League or any European competitions, you probably have to pay separate for that. But I do feel that is the way forward. And I think the sooner to do that, the better, because I think it makes it better for everyone. And I think the Premier League have to do something as well. We're paying an awful lot of money for Sky. We're paying an awful lot of money, all our different subscriptions. And especially for me, being a football content creator and following a football club and doing a lot of top content, it does cost me a lot of money. Um, every start of every year because I got to pay for my Sky, I got to pay for my TNT, I got to pay for this, I got to pay for that. I'm also very lucky that I have a friend of mine who sends me a link as well. So big up to the person who's just sent me a big up to you. So, but if you do look at the lead, Arsenal are top of the Premier League, 6 points clear of Man City, who lost today to Manchester United. Man United move up to fourth, are in the Champions League place. But Tottenham Hotspur, 14th, sitting on 27 points. West Ham in the bottom three on 14. Nottingham Forest on 21. We're only a point above Bournemouth in 15th and only 4 points above Leeds in 16th. So we need a win today. A win today takes us up the table. So we need that win. Big up to James. Come on, Dermot. Let's get 3 points today. Yeah, I want 3 points today more than anyone. More than anyone, I want 3 points today. We need 3 points. We demand 3 points. We are going to get 3 points. If you're wondering where Rain is at the game today. James is going to be joining me, of course, at half time and for after the whistle as well. So look forward to that. Player ratings is out tomorrow as well, guys. I think the player rating show will be out about I'm trying to think now. Probably 5 o'clock tomorrow night. The player rating. So it's a bit later than normal, but I have family due to go to tomorrow, so it will be out later tomorrow. Then, of course, next week we've got all usual transfer news first and fastest as we give it to you first on this channel. We never let you down. But today, let's get into this mood. Let's get into Tottenham West Ham. Let's prove that we are the best team in London. Let's go and beat these West Ham people and send them back to the bowling or the East End of London with a bubble machine and Barney the dinosaur little toys to play with. And as we are waiting for kickoff, Tottenham Hotspur are playing their traditional white shirts, blue shorts, blue and white socks with blue trims. West Ham in their claret shirts, white shorts, and claret and white socks. So it is going to be, and we need a good performance today. You're right, James. We do need a good performance today, but we rarely do. But the teams are in the tunnel. There is Vicario. There's a fan point. He said, "Look, I see him. I see him. I see him." I've just seen Rain. I have just seen our colleague Rain is in there. I've just seen him. Big up to John Anto, Daily Focus, and do come on, you Spurs. Big up to you, John. If you love the show and the content, big up to you, James. There is West Ham. There's Bowen. There's Vicario. Now, interested in Vicario. I know a lot of you ask, what is Vicario wearing today? He's all in blue today. Blue shirts, blue top, blue shorts, blue socks. There is now. Can I just say, where Romero looked disinterested for the Bournemouth game, he looks very interested for this game. He looks up for it. Talking to the little kids. There's Ben Davis. There's Pedro Porro getting a bit of hug from. Is that from one of the coaches? Is that from Noon? No, it's not. That's from West Ham. I hate that. I hate that. I'm sorry, you're playing West Ham today, Burrow. You don't go hugging the opposition's coaches or backroom staff. I'm sorry, you don't do that. You tell them to go away. You tell them to leave me alone. I'm playing for Tottenham. I will hug you after the game. I'll come and talk to you after the game. But do not talk to me before the game. Burrow, you are an idiot for doing that. That is why people think you're a plonker, and you are a plonker. There's Van der Ven. There's Archie Gray. There's Morani. The referee is George Gillette, the best, the best referee you can get. Not really. And but it is, and there's Conor Gallagher making his debut for Tottenham Hotspur. Welcome to Spurs, Conor Gallagher. Welcome to you wearing the number 22. That's a Spurs fan I recognise. But there is a Tottenham. A few spaces in the South Stand, guys. There is a few bits of spaces, but there is the South Stand, the magnificent South Stand. There's Xavi. They're walking out as well. There's Mickey van der Ven beating the wave. There's Porro having a bit of a wave. There's Archie Gray. There's Morani. There's Odebear. Tell. Xavi. There. There's Bowen now. Scrutiny is a big thing for Tottenham. Both clubs under massive scrutiny this season. Both managers under massive scrutiny, massive pressure. But let's start with the Thomas Frank 11 that is put out there to go and beat West Ham. We start with Vicario in goal, a back four of Pedro Porro, Mickey van der Ven. We've got Christian Romero, the Argentinian bulldog and captain. And then we've got Ben Davis, the Welsh dragon. They're ready to breathe fire on any attack that West Ham bring. We've got the two of Conor Gallagher and Archie Gray. Conor Gallagher making his debut. Archie Gray in there again because of the injured to Paulinho as well. Then we've got an attacking midfield three of Wilson Odebear, the Dutch dynamo in Xavi Simons and Matthias Tel, the French wonder kid. And then up front, we've got Morani, the man that thinks he likes to be a W, but he's not. But it's Morani up front. And on the bench, we've got Antonio Kingsky, right, Dragonson, Danso, the return of Balloon Boy Bazuma, Yadoki, Bergville, Solanke, Dean Scarlett's on there as well. For West Ham, for Nuno, which could be his last game in charge, this is his lineup. And he's gone for the 4-2-3-1 formation. He's gone for Areola in goal, the French international in goal for West Ham. He's got players there. Wanda Baska, the former Manchester United player. We've got Ollie Scarles as well in the back four. We've got Tabou, the French player as well, and the Greek international Mauro Panos. We've got a defensive two of Marcos Fernandes, the Portuguese player. We've got Thomas Susek, the Czech player. Then we've got an attacking three of Gerard Bowen. We've got Pablo from Brazil and Somerville from Holland. It looks like he wants to go for a sleep. And then up front, the number 11, the Argentinian of Castanulas as well up front. That is the 11 start for West Ham. And then on the bench for West Ham, we've got Hammerson, Walker Peters, former Tottenham players, Gilman, Eagle, Wilson, Rodriguez, Potts, Kante. And there we go. The Spurs, the man that is there is Nuno welcoming Thomas Frank, having a good hug. They're shaking the hand. Big up to you, John. Come on, you Spurs. Exactly. Come on, you Spurs. There is Bowen and Romero in the middle doing the who's going to kick off first. Massive game here, a massive game for Thomas Frank, a massive game for Tottenham Hotspur, a massive game for us to get a win today. Only 4 home wins in the whole of 2025. Again, only 2 wins, I think, in the whole of 2026. We haven't won at home yet. So a win today is absolutely vital. Big up to everyone that's watching. Do hit the like, do hit the subscribe if you can, and keep us on our march to 3K. That is what we want. Yes, Bowen looking a little bit nervy. West Ham cosplaying in that claret and blue. Nuno returning to the ground where he only spent 3 months as manager. It is Tottenham now to get us off an underway here, and I don't think you can see the scoreboard. I wonder why you can't. So I will sort that out. There we go. And it is a free kick. It's Gallagher's gone down and Pazza's gone down. It's a clash of heads. It's a free kick to Spurs as well. And let's see, Callagher goes for it straight. Ooh, gets in there. Both clash of heads, and Gallagher goes down. He's all right. Don't tell me his debut is going to end within 2 minutes of a clash of heads. There's Bowen and Tati telling the player to start, and he's booking him for saying, "You're doing this. You're booking the player." And the referee is going to stamp this out straight away and say, "No, I'm not having it. I'm sorry. You can't go around and do that. You can't go around and start saying booking players. I'm sorry." And the referees turned around and said, "No, mate, sorry, mate, you're going to get a bit of food on the barbie, and I'm going to give you a yellow card. You go and get another can of Councilman Forex." So that's it. Good one, referee. Well done. I like you already. Well done, referee. Now, I am working out, if anyone's joining, I am working out how to get the score, the time is the same as one the pitch. I'm trying to delay it as much as I can. I know it's 3 minutes gone. It's only 2 minutes, a minute and a half gone in the game. So I do apologize. It's something I'm trying to fix, and we will fix it. Just trying to fix it there. The West Ham player is still down on the pitch. Now, he is getting up. It's Pablo, the defender, the midfielder. He is there, but he's okay, and he walks away. Big up to everyone that's watching. Ooh, that hurt a bit. He's rubbing his head. Anyway, it's a free kick to Tottenham for West Ham United. Then the West Ham fans are starting to gather her weight to come on. Pablo's starting to come on. A shake of a hand between the two. That's all right. So both players looking to come on. West Ham playing it round the back, taking it smoothly forward. Here is West Ham now, going down the right-hand side, going back a bit. Tottenham pressing, not as much as they were pressing in the last game against Bournemouth. They pressed very early. This way, they're giving West Ham a little bit of respect here. Good tackle that is there from Ben Davis, straight in there. Thank you very much. Big up to Anna Cole. Big up COYS. Big up to you, Anna. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing very well indeed. But here's Wonder Basket, the former Manchester United player. Man United winning 2-0 today. Good result for them. Good result for Michael Carrick on his first game in charge at Old Trafford, and especially the win on a Manchester derby as well, which is big for him. Here's Ben Davis now. Back to Romero. Romero with the ball. Plays it forward. Tries to find Xavi. Xavi with the ball. Collects it brilliantly. Puts it to Porro. Porro puts it down the right-hand side. And here's Xavi now. Odegaard. So Odegaard comes off the leg of a West Ham player. It's gone out for a Spurs throw in on the left hand side. Tottenham taking it quickly, but here's Tottenham now. Porro puts it in. Oh, heading up. Oh, where's that going to? Demurray. Oh, Odell over the bar. He knows he should have scored. Oh my word, that is so close, so close. But it was a quick throw in by Gallagher. There was Porro. Porro put a beautiful ball over. There was Morani, then Odegaard, then to Tell on the first time volley, and he knew he should have scored. What a crossing. Good header out. Did it come off the hand of Morani? No, it didn't. West Ham kicked the ball up the net, up the field. A quick start to this North East London derby. Romero, good stuff from Spurs here, starting well. Xavi with the ball, loses it. West Ham get it back now. West Ham going all the way back to their keeper. Good kick out from the keeper. Looking for a good header assist from Romero. Here's Tell now. Tell now to Odegaard. Odegaard to Xavi. Here's Xavi now. Is he going to get there? No, he's not. But good defending, and West Ham get it out for a Spurs throw-in. Good start from Spurs here. Spurs have started the better. Here's Tell. Tell now on the left-hand side. tries to get the defender, uses Ben Davies. Ben Davies puts the ball in. Odebear. Odebear loses it now. Comes off from Porro. Good defending from Porro. And the ball goes out for West Ham. Tottenham have started the better side. Good early signs from Spurs. Here's West Ham now. 2 we can score early. I'm nervous. I'm extremely nervous until we can score early. West Ham now playing it round the back. Wonder Basker. West Ham here kicks it long up the field, but there's Ben Davies with header in it. Heads it straight to a West Ham player. West Ham gets pushed out. The ball goes out for a Tottenham throw in. There's Thomas Frank saying, use your noodle, use your noodle. Push up the field and a few clapping hands. Very animated Thomas Frank there, chewing his gum. It's Ben Davies. Ben Davies plays it back now to Mickey van der Ven. Is he going to go back to the keeper? He is Vicario. Oh, Vicario. So the kicking it, he plays it back to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven now kicks it up the field. And Morani was being pulled and manhandled there, something out of WWE, and the referee gives absolutely nothing, as usual. It's West Ham now. Wonder Basker, good tackle from Tell, but West Ham get it back and it goes out for a Spurs throw. And there's Nuno just giving out a bit of instructions, coming back to the club where he managed only for 3 months. Here is Archie Gray now. Archie Gray plays it across now to Romero. Romero plays it to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven now with the ball. Plays it to Ben Davies. Ben Davies now. Spurs playing it around the back. Just nice and steady, not giving the ball away. There's Romero taking his time. Nice, slows it down. They're slowing it right down. Just playing it between themselves. Where's Ben Davies going to go? Going back to Mickey van der Ven. Now Mickey van der Ven plays it to Gallagher. Gallagher now to Porro. Porro down the wing to Odebear. Odebear with the ball. He's taken on his man. Comes off his man and goes out for a Tottenham corner. And that was a good build-up. Good slow build-up by Spurs. But Spurs do get the corner. It was a lovely pass from Gallagher to Porro. Porro then to Odebear first time and the ball comes off. But there was Odebear. Look at him. He was going to take on his man. But there was the West Ham player. It come off him. It came off for a corner. And Spurs get the first corner of the game. Here's the new assistant coach for Thomas Frank having his first home game as well, making his debut. And he is over set play, so we'll be interested to see what he's going to bring to the game. But anyway, here's Tottenham with the corner coming in. Good header where he was trying to find Romero. Gallagher tries to get the ball, doesn't. West Ham pumping up the field. But there's Porro now. Porro goes all the way back to Vicario. Good defended. Good playing from Vicario. And then Vicario plays it out to Odebear. Odebear now to Xavi. Xavi now with the ball. All to Archie Gray. Archie Gray now. Xavi plays it across midfield from right to left to Romero. Romero with the ball. Big up to Tig. This has come on your hammers. Big up to your Tig Sheen. I hope you're doing well, bud. Good start by Spurs. I think West Ham are sitting back a bit, but here's West Ham and Tottenham and trying to get Tell in. Tell doesn't get there. West Ham do. Plays it back to the keeper and the kick it long up the field. Bowen with the header to Wanabaska and the ball goes out for a West Ham throw in. But does it go for West Ham? No, it's the Spurs throw in. Ben Davies takes it quickly. West Ham get it out. Tottenham trying to keep West Ham off trying to sort of catch them on the break. But here's West Ham now. Good defending by Spurs. Come on. It's what we want. But here's Tottenham now. Porro. Porro puts the ball in. Doesn't find it. Goes back to West Ham. West Ham now with the ball. Tottenham praying like a pack of wolves. Baying for blood. But here's West Ham. Tottenham now deal with it brilliantly. And there's Archie Gray all the way back to Vicario. Vicario outside his area. Well outside his area. Plays it to Mickey van der Ven. And Tottenham start again. It was a good win for United. I'm very pleased, one of our former colleagues on here and somebody that I know for Colin, from the channel guys. I'm delighted for him. Absolutely over the moon for him because he's seen a lot of bad shit. So as you can see, Tottenham have had 67% of the pressure of the possession, 33 for West Ham. It was all been Spurs, but do you know what? You can have all the possession in the world, can't you, guys? It's what you do with it, which is important. Here's Odebear. Odebear looking for West Ham. West Ham win the ball back, playing it out from the back. Spurs lose it, but it goes back now to Romero. It's all about being patient today. I think we will win and we will score. But it's all about us defending against West Ham and us. If West Ham get a chance, can we defend it? And Tottenham are doing a lot of good pressing here, pressing West Ham when they're on the ball. It's not, it's effective pressing, if you know what I mean. It's not sort of right up their asses, but we are pressing well. But Romero loses it. Porro gets the header out. West Ham get it back now. West Ham yet to have a shot on target. Tottenham, I think, have had one off target through Mateus' tail. But here's West Ham now in the centre circle. Is he going to go left? Is he going to right? He goes right. Now they're playing it down the right wing, trying to play it in. They're playing sort of on the foot football. But Tottenham get it back to Gallagher. Good playing from Gallagher. Gallagher now to Porro. Odebear. Odebear now. Gallagher does the overlap. Brilliantly done. Oh, unlucky. He tried to play it in to Odebear. A little flick. And he didn't get it. And goes all the way back to Alarola. Alarola kicks it long up the field for West Ham. Good header that is from Ben Davis. Well defended, sir. West Ham now do get the free kick. It's Gallagher with the foul on who's it? Suchek. And Suchek goes down, and it is a free kick to West Ham. A good start from Spurs. I have to say, first 11 minutes have been really good. Good start from Spurs. He's got a lot. He does bring a lot of energy to that midfield, Gallagher, and that's what we've been lacking: energy and sort of a bit of, I don't know what you would say, guys. Probably a little bit of oomph in there. We need a little bit of fight in there. West Ham now playing it round the back. West Ham so passive in their attacking ways, and that's down to Tottenham pressing. That's down to Spurs starting the first half on the front foot, ready pressing West Ham, not giving them time to break. They're closing up all the angles. Yeah, it is a positive start. Good energy and crowds seem to be. Yeah, well, we're always up for West Ham, James. If we can't get up for West Ham, who can we get up with? But it has been a positive start. But here's West Ham now on the break. This is their first time they've got there. They're now attacking. Here's Bowen. Bowen puts the ball in, gets deflected, goes to Shutek. Shutek now to Bowen. Bowen on the right hand side. West Ham now, first time well inside the Tottenham half of the pitch. Tottenham again, just pressing them out early, pressing them so they don't actually get to do anything. And West Ham now having a little time on the ball, I think for the first time in the game, actually. And it's down to Spurs today. We must keep a clean sheet. We have to keep a clean sheet. West Ham, remember, no win in the last 10 games. Here's now Saka gets in. West Ham now in the penalty area. Ooh, that wasn't far away. That was not far away. And Tottenham's defence were caught napping there. It was a crossing for Wanda Basker. He gets a good crossing. It loops. Good header back. And on the volley, he turns round. The West Ham player, very unlucky indeed. But that's a warning. That's warning number one. Tottenham always get 3 warnings and then the other position score. Warning number 1. We have to keep it. That is a free kick. Thank you very much, says the referee. Mickey Van der Ven. It's down holding his ankle and holding his foot. But Gillette says, no, close shave, but no cigar. Well, you get a free kick, Spurs. And it was from the number 11, Tatey, who had the chance a few minutes ago. Mickey Van der Ven. Don't want anything happening to him. There's Nuno. Still looks like a garden gnome. Always has been, always will be a garden gnome. We played Bournemouth, who had not won in 11. So, yeah, they did. That's so true, James. Oh, dear. But the problem is, you know as well as I do, James, when you're on top, that's when you got to take your chances. You can't. Well, West Ham here starting to get back into it a little bit. And Spurs now gone a little bit quiet the last couple of minutes. Is West Ham? Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. For fuck's sake. Oh, you cannot be joking me. Seriously. Here we go. West Ham get it on the right hand side. Porro there, running back, gives his man. Gallagher sort of lost it, and they got a deflection, I think, off Romero in the end. Somerville scored, but here was West Ham again. Played it, and yeah, got a deflection off Romero. It was unlucky, but it was Somerville. We had Porro there, and there was Somerville going to take a shot. Gallagher then got mistreated. Odegaard didn't put in the tackle, and there was Somerville. Oh, it got a deflection off Mickey van der Ven off his backside. Oh, but oh my good lord. Anyway, come on, we can win this. Come on, this is only West Ham. Come on, we can win this. Come on, guys. Come on. And there is a player down now as well. I can't see who it is. And there is a substitute now going to be made, I think. Thomas Frank now looks absolutely angry. It was a massive deflection. We did give him too much space, James. You're right for that. But Porro should have went in there. Odegaard should have went in there. Oh, for fuck's sake! Now West Ham doing their own bit of. No, it's Mickey van der Ven, James. I think he might be gone night as well. Big up to Matthew, the man, the man who said if Gallagher. I will say it again, James. I will say it again, Matthew. You did say you're putting a load of membership. Just saying it there. Just saying it. Now there is a Spurs player down here. Is it Mickey van der Ven? Or is it Ben Davis? Well, there's Mickey. There's Gallagher. It looks a serious injury, by the way, as well. By the way, yeah, it is Ben. It looks quite serious here. Oh, I don't know if he's done his knee. He's been given gas and air. I think he's broken his leg. Jed Spencer's now to come on. So Jed Spencer will come on for Ben Davis, but I think Ben Davis might have broken his leg. James, what do you think, bud? Let me know. If it let me know what you think, bud. Do you think it might be a broken leg? Thomas Frank is now under severe pressure. Yeah, there was, but they're showing the goal again. Ben Davis Porro could have done well. Gallagher could have done a bit more there. It did get a deflection of Mickey van der Ven, and Somerville went straight over to Nuno to give his manager a big hug. The all respect, I think the fans do as well, West Ham fans as well. But there's Somerville, but we should not have been giving away that goal. Now we lost Ben Davis. Now it's all gone to pot. The players look absolutely crestfallen. Mickey van der Ven looks crestfallen. Could that be the end of Ben Davis's career? It is sad to see. Sad to see. He is under pressure. I'm sorry. Yeah, look, James, I think it could be him for all time. I think that might be the last time we might see him in the Spurs shirt. Yeah, and career. As for Spurs side chat, look, of course he's going to be under pressure. Of course he's going to be under massive pressure. Football is not under. He's not under pressure. Of course he's under pressure. I'm sorry. But anyway, it's Spurs that kick us off again. Here's Vicario. There will be a lengthy bit of time added on at the end of the first half. I was saying more than 10 minutes, but West Ham have taken the seat. It is sad, Philip. And, Ben Davis gets a lot of criticism, but I think out of the lot, out of him and Eric Dyer and all them, I think it was always the one that was club first reliable. It is sad to see injury days, but Spence will handle Bowen better. Yeah, I think so, Philip. But I just think West Ham should not have taken the lead. It is simple as that. We gifted them that lead. Where here's Bowen. And Bowen has ditched Spence already. He's gone past Spence like he wasn't there. But Gallagher says, "You're not coming past me. I'm a new Spurs player, and I will show you how it's done." And again, Jed Spence, oh, Spence, yeah, fucking idiot. You know, you come on, you could kick it, pull up the net. He does it. Yeah, he does. Ben, do you know what? I got a lot of time for Ben Davis. More than I like for Eric Dyer and Sanchez and all them. But I think Ben Davis has always been Mr. Reliable. But he's Xavi running. Xavi still running. Xavi on the ball, plays a beautiful ball. That's a free kick, referee. Why are you not giving it? It was a fucking foul, man. Seriously. What are you watching? How much of West Ham paid you in bubbles for this game? Seriously. Have they given you a new bubble machine in your referee room? That was a free kick, you bloody idiot. Oh, the day this club stands by a manager over the day we will succeed. You know what? They really just so spot on there, bud. Look, I don't. I like Thomas Frank, right? I do like him as a manager. I like him as a person. I just don't feel Tottenham is the right club for him, sadly. But here's now Jed Spence. Jed Spence on the ball, plays it beautifully now to Xavi. Xavi with the ball. Xavi going to attack. Come on, can we get an equaliser? Can we get an equaliser? Xavi shoots. Oh, it's still going wide, but good try from Spurs. That was better. Come on. Spence needs to improve from his last few games. Been very lax. Yeah, it probably has. Now, I get what Philip's saying about taking care of Bowen. I do understand that, and I think you're right on that, Philip, but he hasn't had the best start. To be fair. Oh dear. Come on, Tottenham. Come on, Spurs. Let's get this going. I need a new light. Saying that. I think I do. Need to get one next week. But here's West Ham. Here's Somerville now. Somerville in the Spurs area. Don't tell me West Ham going to make this 2-0. Surely not. Oh, it goes off. Oh, the ball goes off Tati and it goes out. That could have been 2-0 West Ham. A glorious chance, but good defending. He didn't take the touch right. But it was Somerville again against Mickey van der Ven in the penalty area. Somerville goes left, goes right, puts a beautiful ball into Tati. His first ball touch didn't work out well. And there was Archie Gray to put the ball in the back out for a goal kick. But here's Tottenham now. Here's Morani now. Morani plays it, or tries to get Gallagher through. Doesn't. Good response for Spurs says. Very good response. Don't worry, Colin. Don't worry. We will come back and win this game. You know, we decided to give West Ham a bit of an early start. We're very sorry for them in a way. We just want them to feel happy for about half an hour. But we will come back and win this game. You know, we're only doing it because we're a nice club like that. We like to make other clubs feel better about themselves, and then we're going to go in for the kill later in the game. It's all part of Thomas Frank's game plan. You know, pulling West Ham into a false sense of security, Colin. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we like to give clubs 3 points. You know, we're very generous like that. I think James is spot on. We're the sort of the charity club of the Premier League. Big up to you, Colin. Good win for you today, but I bet you're buzzing. Beating Man City 2-0. Or was it 3-0 or 2-0, bud? Let me know, because I did see 3-0. I don't know if the goal was ruled off. But anyway, his Jed Spencer, Jedi, waving his Jedi magic against the West Ham defenders. Here's Xavi. Xavi now. Jed Spence coming in. Yes, yes. Oh, have you not scored? Oh, for God's sake. How have we not scored? But here's Archie Gray now back again. Archie Gray, Tottenham pressing, looking for an equaliser. Gallo gets the ball. West Ham get the ball out. Good tackle for Mickey van der Ven. Play on. And here's West Ham. It's Bowen. Bowen against Romero. Bowen, West Ham. Oh, he's played it too wide. Oh, the threat is gone. The ball's gone out for a corner. But that was 60 seconds of mad football. From one end to the other. One end, Tottenham could have scored. The other end, West Ham could have scored. Here was Bowen. Bowen then had the ball against Romero, and it was against number 19, the West Ham player. Didn't get the ball well. Good defending from Borrow. But here was a chance for Spurs. And it was Odebear. The keeper saved it on his chest. The ball goes out for Jed Spence. Jed Spence has a shot, comes off the keeper's leg. Oh, my good word. 60 seconds of madness. Oh. Oh dear. Anyway, it's West Ham. There's the Tottenham fan giving them full of confidence in the corner. Here's West Ham. Oh, for four. Oh, God, that could have been 2-0, but it wasn't. West Ham get the better of the chances. Tottenham are falling asleep here. It was a corner coming in. It's come off a Tottenham. No, come off. West Ham players a go kick, but Tottenham living dangerously. West Ham living dangerously. Oh, big up to it. Said my voice is gone after that finish. 2-0. Third was offside. All right. Are you all right for a call later, Colin? Give me yes or no. You're all right for a call later, bud, or tomorrow. Oh dear. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear, come on, you Spurs. Come on. Let's go for this, guys. Come on. Let's get the free kick in. Let's get this going. Here's Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven on the ball. I know that, James. Jeez, we live dangerously. Here's Spence. Spence now to Xavi. Xavi against Spence goes all the way out. And it now goes to West Ham. Tottenham are not playing well at the moment. We could have had 7. Was it that good? I was watching the game in and out, Colin. I was on We Are Tottenham TV, so I couldn't really watch a lot of the game. But West Ham here, 51% of possession to Tottenham's 49. Header out. Half an hour coming up now, but here's Xavi. Xavi driving it. That's a free kick. Thank you very much, referee. One of Basco, one of Manchester United's old boys, now playing for West Ham. Here's Archie Gray. Archie Gray now with the ball. Is he going now? He does. He goes to Tell. Tell with the ball. Tell now. Oh, unlucky. West Ham now going to break. Here's Porro. Porro goes all the way back now to Gallagher. Gallagher to Porro. Porro with the ball. Puts a beautiful ball in for Porro. Looking for Xavi with his head. Doesn't find, but he does find Bowen. Here's Bowen now. West Ham now seem to have a bit more confidence. Tottenham losing their confidence a little bit. But West Ham, good stuff from Jed Spence there. Jed Spence now to Gallagher, having a brilliant home debut. I have to say, he's everywhere. He's here, there, everywhere. Gallagher is. But here's now Gallagher now to Mateus Tell. Mateus Tell on the wing goes left. He's going to have a crack. Gets deflection. He's going out for another corner. That's a corner, ref. That is a corner. And he's doing this on his chest. I am the man. I am the man. Here is Tell. Is it that? That's oh no, it's not a corner. Yeah, that went one. But here was the chance for West Ham. Oh, Towan should have scored. Tati should have scored that. That was a golden opportunity. Or any other proper touch than that, that's in the back of the net, and it's 2-0. But here's West Ham now driving forward. West Ham now having it driving forward. West Ham driving forward. It's going out for a corner. Is it? Yeah, it's another corner. Somerville is running the show here for West Ham. And again, he drove forward. Archie Gray not doing his defensive work. Jed Spence being caught out again. It wasn't for Mickey van der Ven who came over. And a few Spurs fans there. It's gone out for a goal kick to Tottenham Hotspur. Big up to everyone that is watching. Do hit the like. Do hit subscribe if you can, guys. It really would mean a hell of a lot to us all here on THFC2 with I as we look to get 3K before March. That is our aim. Come on, let's get there. Make it reality. Make it reality. Oh, dear. But here's Tottenham now on the attack. Here's Tell. Tell with the ball. Tell now to Xavi. Xavi loses it a bit more. Here's Tell now. Tell back with the ball. Is he going to get there? No, he isn't. He's going to get the ball in. The ball goes out. It's gone out for a corner kick. West Ham is saying it come off his chest. But it's not. It's gone out for a corner, and Spurs now coming up to half an hour gone. Now start to see the fruits of their labours. It was Mateus Tell. Oh, that was very tight. That was very tight. And he done well as well. There is a player down for West Ham as well. So West Ham are down. Got a player down here. He's being helped up by Gillette. It's nice that the referee's helping West Ham players up, isn't it? It's very nice of them. Big up to the referee. We can tell he's a West Ham fan in silence. Oh, I did nickname this game El Sacchio. I just wonder. Nuno was in El Sacchio, didn't he? He lost against West Manchester United and was sacked. Sort of 8 hours later, are we looking at the same fate for Thomas Frank? Corner comes in, header goes out. Here's now Porro to Xavi. Xavi now to Mateus Tel. Mateus Tel on the ball. Goes left, goes right. Tries good defending. Here's Xavi. Xavi to Spence now. Spence is going to get a ball in. No, he's not. West Ham get it away. Tottenham get it back, still inside the West Ham area. Tell goes into it. Tell still got the ball, keeps coming back to him. Just Spence, why don't you ask for it and help him out, you idiot? Instead of standing there like a spare twat at a wedding. Seriously. Well done for Moderbear. Well done for Moderbear, all the way back to Baccaria. But Spence, really, man, you were standing there like you're a spare twat at a wedding, looking for a date you're not going to get. And you're there going, oh, I'll just stand here. I won't help him out. Fucking idiot. Help the man out. Jesus. You know, 6 attempts on target from Spurs, 2 on target, 5 attempts from West Ham, 1 on target, and that was their goal. But it has been sort of West Ham, and the West Ham player has gone down again. So it's been a game of just injuries, really, hasn't it? Apart from the West Ham goal. But I don't know. Oh, dearie me, my lads, dearie me. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? And it is Fernandez and tackled. That is for Archie Gray. That's a tackle and a half, Archie. Well done. There's Nuno. There's Nuno coming out of his area, shouting a little bit. Shout just a little bit, trying to get some inspiration into the gang. Big up to everyone that's watching. Really appreciate it. No, when we facts, man. If we lose this, I don't know. I'm just sick of Thomas Frank now. We're losing to a team that hasn't won in 10 games. I know James said earlier we lost to a team that haven't won in 11, but Jesus Christ, we're playing West Ham United, lads. Come on. Yeah, I don't know who's going to win that James. Must admit. Big up to you, man. How are you doing? Afternoon fans, don't look at. I'm not happy. I'm fuming. If we lose this today, then I think he should go tonight. And that's me saying that now. Look, we could end up winning this game, and then everything's rosy. Then we've got Burnley next, haven't we? But for me, if he loses this, then he has to go today. There's no, I don't care if we've got Burnley on. We've got Champions League. I just think he needs to go. He does need to go, and he needs to go now. I'm just looking at some of the chats I'm in, and we're just that bad. We are bad. We are woeful. But his Simmons now. Oh, again, it's just no drive. Just no drive. West Ham seem to up their game, and we're just sitting there going, Nah, we're all right, mate. We were not gonna we're not going to body just our planes. I mean, we're playing so bad. It's Bowen now in the Tottenham area. Don't tell me it's going to be 2-0. Oh, nearly was. Good blocking that was for Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven. But here's West Ham again on the attack. West Ham are just all over us at the moment. The midfield isn't working. That I don't. Archie Gray isn't having a great game. Yeah, good tackle there. Goes out for a corner. But just about it. Just West Ham have got their game completely. Don't worry, it's Tottenham we're playing, lads. We just can't. I don't know what it is about our home form. Yeah, it is, James. It's the first to every second ball. It is. There's Somerville with a shot. Oh, oh, for fuck's sake, Vicario, you fucking idiot. Seriously. I think it might be offside. But even offside or not, that goalkeeping, Colin, if you're still watching, uh, do you know, if you're still watching, you're the goalkeeper. He should have caught that. He pushed it straight back out into an area again. Oh, for fuck's sake, Tottenham, wake up. Come on. Fucking hell. We're giving them every opportunity. For going, kick the fucking ball. For fuck's sake, man. Instead of walking with it, kick the fucking thing. Honest to God. This is West Ham, who haven't won in 10 games, who have been shit all year, who have lost everywhere they've gone. But don't worry, lads, we're going to Tottenham and we're going to play them off the park and we're going to go 1-0 up. We could have gone 2-0 up because Tottenham are a load of bag wits. None of them have the balls or the fucking desire to fucking put an effort in. Here's Porro. Porro puts the ball in. West Ham get it out again. Here's Tottenham. They have the committee about who's going to go for the ball. But Archie Gray says, I'm taking it. Porro. Ball goes out again. West Ham again. Here's Morani. He's done absolutely fuck all in this first half. Morani on the ball. Plays it to Porro. Porro takes a shot. Xavi, good at defending by one. The basket gets it out. Now it goes to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven now with the ball to Jed Spence. Jed Spence with the ball. Jed Spence running at them. Loses it. Gets it back. Xavi gets it back. Xavi goes down. Free kick. Says no referee. That should have been a free kick, but the referee's a freaking biased idiot. But here's West Ham now on the break, looking to do something. Here's now Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka with the ball. Kicks it long, looking for Suchek. Suchek, but don't worry, you're never going to beat Romero from there. Romero with the ball. Plays it back to Vicario. None of these players are out there are out there. They're being dreadful managed by a manager who taxes. Yeah, I agree, Carl, 100%. But here is Morani with the ball. Morani, this game could all change on its head if we score. It's all about scoring. And again, West Ham win the ball back. Again, the referee doesn't give a free kick. That should have been again. And again, our midfield, it's just Somerville's absolutely running that midfield. This has got to stop. This is today, please. If we lose this, for the love of God, Tottenham, sack the fucking manager. Please. The referee's been dreadful as well. He shouldn't take, but look, the referee doesn't manage us every week. Doesn't manage us every week. And Tottenham have been total shitbags again, as normal. People are going already, by the way. Oh, here's a free kick now to West Ham. Tottenham fans just look in disbelief or disarray. A lot of them look disinterested. He does. That fella with a cool goatee. He looks got a goatee. Looks really cool. But anyway, we've got a West Ham player with a tissue stuck up his nose. Free kick goes in. Here's West Ham. West Ham get it in there. Here's the header. Oh, what a save from Vicario. That was going in the back of the net, and Vicario somehow gets his hand on it and pushes it out. Good save from Vicario. Oh, come on. But here's Bowen now. Bowen gets it going and gets the deflection of Archie Gray. Can I just reassess Archie Gray? I think he's been one of the few players on the pitch that's actually, it was a header there for number 15 as well, going in. And there is Vicario, one of the few players who have put a foot in. I think Mickey van der Ven's been another. Gallagher's been another. But the rest of them need to buck up their ideas. There's Thomas Frank. Look, you lose today, mate. Just get in a taxi. Don't even bother doing the post-match conference. Get in a taxi and go home. Never to return. Please. Here's West Ham now. Header out. Tottenham now. We'll say we'll get about 10 minutes of time added on, I would say. But one of basket goes all the way back to the keeper, Anarola. Anarola with the ball. Tottenham look toothless up front. We don't look anything of grit or determination or anything. Here's West Ham again. And here is Tottenham. We look rocked. We look, I would think, ever since Ben Davies went off, we just looked a little bit, ugh. Big up Dermot and then chat. I've not seen such dire football since Santini was in charge. But hey, look, on the bright side, I choose not to waste my time watching. Yeah, well, you know what, Kuva? I think you're the smartest one. You're the wise man of the. You're the wise man of this with this. You're the wise man of the chat. You and Philip Brady are the people that we look to in this time of dark times, of dark, dire, boring times. We look to you guys for advice and show us the light. Philip Brady shown us to the drumming side of of music, and new Cooper with comedy side. You're here to take us out of this dire situation. Thomas Frank is trying to audition, I think, to be in the new to try to be in the new YMCA band. Big up Philip. This is nearly as bad as the first. I think this is worse, Philip. I think this is worse than Villa. This is absolutely worse than Villa. Conor Gallo's already. Yeah, Conor Gallo's done thinking, why the fuck did I not go to Aston Villa? But here's Tottenham now, playing some good stuff at last. Don't worry, it's nearly the end of the first half. They're playing well now, so don't get a bollocking from the referee, from the manager. Please go, Thomas Frank. Just go and leave our Tottenham alone. You cannot manage a game right. You are an asshole, a plonker, and a dole. Yeah, big up Matthew ahead. Yeah. Well, if Vernon Moss wants to buy us, that's fine. Just give us a decent manager. Frank Sattler's so useless as a chocolate teapot. He's got his power now with it. Oh, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. He was calm. You promised Mrs. Tron you would stay calm. You wouldn't get excited and you will stay calm doing watch along. So you're not going to swear as much either. Remember, calm, Dermo. Keep calm. Big up Matthew. Dermo, do you know the vegan teacher? No, I don't know who's a vegan teacher. Oh. We couldn't score in a brothel. That's how bad we are. If we went into a brothel, we wouldn't score. Oh, come on, you Spurs. Oh, no. Oh, good. Here's West Ham now. West Ham playing now. I would say there'd be a good 10 minutes of time added on. The ball goes in. West Ham Tottenham get it out, but it gets it out to a West Ham player. The Wonder Basker now for West Ham. Loses it. Tottenham now on the break now. Here's Xavi. Xavi, Xavi, Xavi. Yeah, Xavi loses it. Ah. Things you can do on a Saturday afternoon, guys. Go shopping. Go to the pub. Go, have a nice time. Spend time with the wife and the missus and kids. Enjoy yourselves. No, brain goes, no, I must watch my team Tottenham play. Must watch them. They'll make me in a great mood for the rest of the weekend. Yeah, note to self. Don't bother anymore. This is dreadful. I mean, this has been dire. This is like watching a David Attenborough program. And Romero's now been booked, so you guarantee he's going to be sent off in the second half. This is like watching a David Attenborough program, right? That David Attenborough should be doing a voiceover. I mean, he should do a voiceover on Tottenham because I swear to God, they're like a team players have gone into hibernation. You know what, Nico? I wish I could have been asleep. Oh, they've got 8 minutes of time at so have the players. Big up to you, Stephanie Cartwright. Well, so have the players. Yeah, so have the players. That is so true. Yeah. They tell you, supporting Tottenham's great. You're gonna enjoy yourself when you're a little kid, right? Support Tottenham. They've been brilliant. You're gonna really enjoy yourself. Yeah, they put you through misery and bloody heartache. Anyway, here's West Ham. I can't believe we're losing to West Ham. West Ham who have played shit all season. But don't worry, you come to Spurs and we'll come to 3-point lane. Oh Jesus. Anyway, West Ham again get it back. Just kick it out. Do not bother fancying. If in doubt, give it a fucking whack. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm 44 years, Bobby. I'm 44 years, so I'm 20 years behind you, bud. All we want is a team to go out and play for us fans. That's all we want. That's all we ask for. Is to play for us fans and play the way we should be playing the Bill Nick way. If this was a Bill Nick side, Bill Nick wouldn't stand for this. Wouldn't stand for this one iota. Nor would Keith Birkinshaw. No, with all decent managers. And I feel sorry for the fans that have, like you, Bobby, or Brady, who's in the chat, have been watching Tottenham 60 plus years. I feel sorry for you guys because you've seen the success. You've seen how we played over the years. You've seen the highs and lows. But I guarantee you, even in the low times in the 70s, the players then would always give their all. The year we went down, we fought all the way to the bitter end. But here's Porro. Porro coming in, and that's as easy as giving a gift at Christmas to a child. Thank you, Porro. Couldn't even cross the fucking ball. Yeah, Anthony, I agree with you, man. I think you should go tonight. Just go now. Get in a taxi. Even go at half time. Go now. We could have been 3-0 down in this game. We could have been 3-0 down. Good tackle from Romero. That's what we want to see. Oh, for fuck's sake. Tottenham Hotspur, what are you doing, man? Just kick it, Romero. Oh, no, I'm just going to pass it to Porro. He's got two players around him. If in doubt, give it a whack. West Ham, right? Let's put it this way. Tottenham are egging West Ham to score. This is the worst I've seen, I think. I think this is worse than Aston Villa. The, the probably true, Cooper. Look, Cooper, you know as well as I do, you and me, right, are from the Friends sort of era of the 80s. Could you imagine Graham Roberts or Paul Miller or Stevie Perryman or Dave Mackay, like for the other people, older generation of fans? Can you imagine them coming in here? They would have half these, I don't know what word you can call them without getting myself into trouble, but we're well into the 8 minutes of time added on. But this is to think I had to tell my dad in '73, sorry, Dad, but I'm a Spurs fan. Now I was 13. Yeah. And there's Morani again on the floor, on his ass. That Frank doesn't deserve more time, Carl. I'm sorry. Doesn't deserve more time. This is disgraceful. This is the worst Tottenham team I've seen play, and we've got a team of good players. That's the annoying part. We've got a good players. It's just we're not. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm going to ask for an update. I will ask if there's any update on Davis. So free kick the Spurs now. Oh God, here's Porro now. Porro now to Xavi. Xavi turns like an eel. Plays it now to Odebear. Odebear. Odebear now. Here's Xavi. Xavi tries to put in. Tottenham now. Could this be a chance for Spurs to score? Here's Morani. Morani with the ball. Kicks it and hopes it. Tries to find Tell. And that, oh, for Jesus. Do you know what? I do you know what? Same here. I think somebody put it in the chat. Half time's going to be so toxic. I'm going to be interested to see the booze at half time. Everyone's going for an early point. Don't blame them. Tottenham should be 3-0 down in this game if it wasn't for West Ham's wasteful chance. But here's Gray. Gray now running now, trying to find something. Here's Matez Tail. Tail on the wing, trying to find Jed Spence. Jed Spence loses it. Jed Spence has been dreadful since he's come on. No disrespect, but I think he's been absolutely dreadful. Here's Somerville. Somerville now to Shutek. Shutek now. West Ham now. Are they going to have the last chance of the first half? But West Ham have played really, really well today. They've found that West Ham have just looked more connected. Nuno has got his tactics spot on, and Thomas Frank again is Spence now. Spence plays it out to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven put under pressure. Here's Tell. Tell with the ball. Tell goes down. The referee gives a free kick. Tell goes down on the ankle. Do you know what, Bobby? Who would you like as manager, actually, Bod? Let me ask you. Who would you like? Sporting Spurs as first thing. True. Well, look, we it's something that was given to us at birth. When God made us, He said, "You're going to be a Spurs fan." When we were born, makes me start to think, was God a gooner? I think God is an Arsenal fan. I'm just beginning to think that God could be an Arsenal fan. Oh, here's the referee, and that goes all the way. Carl, don't watch the football. Watch me. Watch me. And Sam Allardyce, I think he would turn this down, Philip. I was more thinking of Mick McCarthy, but I don't know. Maybe Sam Allardyce. Get in. We made it to half time. Ooh. I thought I'd get my boo in as well. Frankie Boyle would it would be brilliant, but look, we are 1-0 down at halftime. I just don't know. A I need to go and have a wee. So I'm gonna let James try to sprinkle some golden joy over that. I don't know what I just said. Um, on that bombshell. James, I just said before during the game, right, that hang on, I can't turn this down for some reason. Um, okay. That God is a gooner. Would you agree?
I think
I've just got
God
to go for
hates us
Lou,
at
but
the
back in.
minute. Yeah, I think God hates us at the moment. Guys, I've been flooding the chat, as you're probably all aware if you're on YouTube. Ben Davis injury update. There's nothing new from the club, but he has been taken out to hospital. what can I say about that first half? First 10 minutes, we were fantastic. And then West Ham score, poor defending, and we just retreated. You could just see it happening more and more and more and more. We retreated, we disappear inside as shells, and we just reluctant to do anything. Rodney, no, Frank is not the man. Absolutely not. Listen to first half and 5 Live, second half where smacking the shit out there. So Wayne's thinking 5-1. Gallagher's playing well. He's one of the. To be honest, Gallagher and Gray are probably the two players that actually seem to be trying and putting in effort and giving it a go. Yeah, Carl, absolutely. They haven't spent a penny realistically. It's the money that they've spent has come from the sale of Brennan Johnson. So, yeah, in a nutshell, we haven't actually spent a penny because the Sousa deal from Santos isn't actually confirmed yet. Gray is our best player today, Spurside Chat says. I agree, Spurside Chat. He has been one of the best players on the pitch.
I disagree.
Okay. You allowed your opinion, Dermo. I'd like to know why you disagree.
Yeah, just by the look of your face, I better not say it now, but look at what you've just done, so I'll just leave it there.
No. You
apparently, I'm not allowed an opinion.
You are allowed an opinion. I'm just curious of why you think he's not been the best player on the pitch out there today.
I think none of them have been good today. If you're saying Gray's been better than some of them, yes, but I don't think none of them has. I think all of them.
No, they've all been woeful.
Yeah,
they've all been woeful. But
I think Gray's been one of the few. I think Archie Gray's been one of the few that's put a tackle in. I'll give you that. He's been one of the few that's put his foot in. I think Gallagher's not been bad. In that first, I thought Gray, Gallagher, and Van der Ven. I think have been only three have been good today. I think the rest of them have been poor. I just don't get it, James. I don't get it. How can we just turn up and play like this against West Ham? West Ham are a load of shit.
We're because, like always, like what happens all the time is we start promising, it looks good, and we concede and we retreat and we go backwards. He's got no. Frank can stand up on this touchline, waving his arms all he wants, but by doing that, it doesn't mean anything. You've got to give the instructions before you're out on the pitch. There's no point waving your arms around and expecting things to change. We're too defensive. We're too passive. There's no urgency. There's no urgency either. The very passive. It's all we'll pass it side to side to side to side to side to side to side. There's no progression. It's just woeful. It's just woefully poor, and I can't. I mean, I could set up a team better than what Frank has set us up today.
I am sorry, but Frank has to go. If we lose today, I want him gone within 72 to 48 hours. I want him out of this football club. I'm sorry. It's pathetic. We thought Aston Villa was a bad first half. That is worse than Aston Villa's first half. We need to start the second half. We need to come out all guns blazing, go for it. West Ham are there for the taking, but West Ham have turned up like they've been playing brilliant all season. Don't worry, lads. We're going to Tottenham. Oh, hi lads. Yeah, you've been having a bit of a bad season, have you? Yeah, we're not doing. Yeah, we're bad. Don't worry. We'll let you have 3 points just to make you feel better. I mean, how long do we have to go on with this, James? I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with the manager. I'm fed up with these players. And look, Archie Gray played well today. Yeah, great. But do you know what about the other 10 players on the pitch? Do you know we know
Yeah.
Romero's been booked? Guaranteed, put a tenner on that. He's going to be sent off in the second half. Do you know we
Um,
we s- we spend all games, right? We spend all day, all week, all game day, bigging this team up. We're going to play well. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to go out there and win. And they seem to suck all the optimism and all the energy out of us. And then you watch 45 minutes of shit poor football. That's absolutely garbage. You got a manager that doesn't give you on the sideline that doesn't give you any inspiration at all. It doesn't give me inspiration to get out of bed in the morning. And we're supposed to say this is okay. Fuck no. Sack him now. Get him in the taxi and get him out of this football club as quickly as you can. And bring somebody that's going to be more progressive, more can set a team up, but set a team up again to win. This is a West
yeah.
Ham team that haven't won in 10 games. Christ's sake. To you point out, James, we played the Bournemouth side that didn't win it 11.
Yeah.
I can't cope with this anymore. I want him gone, and I want him gone now.
He's not going to go though. He
We'd end
won't.
the
They
board
won't.
then.
They won't sack him. The thing is they basically told they came out. They came out midweek and said we are not going to make the same mistakes that we previously have by making knee-jerk reactions and sacking managers too quickly.
This is not
The
a
only
knee-jerk
problem is,
reaction.
I agree, Dermo. It's not a knee-jerk reaction, and the thing is, it's when you look at it as a whole, we had a positive start to the season, but that could be you could classify that as new manager bounce. The beginning of this season was our new manager bounce, but it has just progressively got worse week after week after week after week after week. It's just worse and worse and worse and worse. And I agree with some of the chat. It's Frank out. It's Frank out. Frank out. I agree. It is. Thomas Frank is not the right manager. He's not. But we are not getting a manager who's going to come in and change Tottenham overnight.
There's managers out there, James, that are free. Good managers that are not.
What 100% agree with you, Dermo. There is good managers out there that are free. But as a manager, are you going to want to come to a club that is basically going to need 2 years before it's even competitive? You're putting your career on the line as a manager for players that don't even look like they're interested.
Well, then that sets the armour. Then it's the board's fault then for not backing the manager in the summer with good players. It's down to the board. The board can come out and say, we back this manager. We're not going to make the same mistakes. Well, you are making the same mistakes by not backing manager in. And it's taken us to the 15th day and a Bentancur injury to go and get Gallagher. If Bentancur wasn't injured, you can guarantee we would not have. He'd be sitting at Aston Villa right now. We would not have gone and pushed the boat out to get it done. It was only because Bentancur got injured and we desperately needed a midfielder that we went out and got him. We've got the worst forward line this world has ever seen. Though I do think Tell and Odebear will get better, and I think they're decent players. So look, I think we need a striker. I've been Solanke on in the second half myself. I'm just pissed off, James, of losing and playing shit every week. We were like this last season on the ranch, and we had the same scenario last week as we're having it this week. Every time we lose, is he getting the sack? Is he getting the sack? We had it the whole of last season as well. This is a poor manager, poor setup, poor tactics. and also players that don't give a shit either. We've got players out there that don't care. And somebody said it in the chat, and I totally agree. Mickey van der Ven Romero will go next in the summer if we continue on this path. Lisa under Ange Postecoglou, we were in a competition, with a chance to win it. And yes, we did win it. But this season, we're out of everything. We're out of the FA Cup. We're out of the League Cup.
I don't think that's true, what David Clark's saying now. It's got nothing to do with the players not looking interested because they're bloody well not good enough. I don't agree with you there, David Clark. I don't agree with you. We have good players on that pitch. We have good players. They are very good players. They're Premiership-proven players, and some of them are quality players. I don't agree with that statement that they're not good enough. I just don't think we're being set up in a way that gets their biggest strength out of those players. It's that simple to me. They're not set up in the right way. I don't agree with that statement. Sorry.
Look, no, everyone's entitled to their opinion. That's what I love about this channel. That everyone does have. Marani reminds me of a donkey in the field behind that. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. It's sort of an Irish thing. What Philip's saying, I get what you meant, Philip. That poor old donkey. Look, I want to let's get away a little bit before we go to the second half about orders. It's Ben Davies. I mean, I think that's the last time we're going to see him in the Spurs shirt.
Yeah. He's been taken to hospital.
Well, actually, at this. Yeah, I'm waiting. Is it a broken leg? Do you think?
I don't know, but being taken straight to hospital, I would suspect probably a break. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, the donkey runs quicker than Marani. How much is the donkey going for, Philip? Do you think we can get him in? I don't know how you can defend Thomas Frank. I'm not saying you, but anyone that can defend Thomas Frank, I think he has to go, James. I am sorry. This is not.
I agree. Enough. I agree, Frank. Something needs to change. I think some of the chat will. I don't agree with slating of Xavi Simons. I think he's got the ability. I think he is a quality player, and I think he will come good. But he's new to the Premier League. You've got to give him time.
Can I ask you a question though, James, on Xavi?
Yes.
Do you think, right, if we had another manager in there, like, so I'm just putting names out, like Xavi Hernandez, right? The former.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not saying Alonso because he's going to Liverpool. Anyone thinks Xavi Alonso's coming to Spurs, need to go and give your head a wobble because he ain't. He's going to Liverpool. Say we got a Xavi, right? Xavi Hernandez, right, coming in. And we had a manager who's slightly more attacking minded. Do you think you would get more out of Xavi Simons? Because I think Frank has totally sucked the life out of Xavi and these attacking players. I really do.
Yeah. I think you would get better. You would get more out of them because they would have the shackles taken off. That's what it looks like to me.
It does.
This team is playing with shackles with a ball and chain round their ankles. That's what it looks like to me. Anyway, Dermo, looks like the second half's going to kick off. So,
yeah, hang on. Breaking news, James. Philip Hans the Donkey says he's an Arsenal fan. So there you go. There's another transfer. Look, if we do, look, it hasn't gone live on my screen yet, so I'm still behind a little bit. Very quickly, James. Substitution start the second half. I would say bring Solanke on from Marani. That'd be for me. If he does lose this game, and the reactionary from the fans are big enough, we had the protest today. If the fans start turning on the board, do you see the board getting rid of Thomas Frank?
No. I'm not speaking from a personal point of view. I'm not speaking from a Spurs fans' point of view. I'm speaking from a logistical point of view. Is no, they will not sack him.
My gut.
What my gut's telling me is the board are going to stick with Frank until the summer, and then they'll wait until the World Cup's over, and they'll bring Pochettino back please
I
the
don't
fans.
think I think look, if my guts, the players are starting to come out. Yes, I am going to get the scoreboard sorted up, guys. So don't worry, you're not missing anything. Look, my gut's telling me. I think if he's not gone by Monday, and if we lost this, and he's got not, I think they might wait till after the Champions League game because it's a turnaround. I think he'd be gone after that. I think once we've once we've qualified for the playoffs, I think he's gone. I don't think the Tottenham fans will wear this today if we lose to West Ham.
Oh, they won't wear it,
think-
but I'm trying not to speak as a fan. I'm trying to speak as something that's like logistically of what the board will probably do, and what the board will probably do.
I'm speaking as a fan, but we are about to kick off here in the second half. James, I will see you for after the whistle. So we'll see you then. All right. Speak to you later, bud.
No worries, brother.
See you later. West Ham, get us off and on the way here in the second half. If you want to stay with us, James, you can do. Okay, you're gone. All right, he's gone. Here's West Ham. There, let's hope now we'll get a good second half. Here we are, just kicked off here in the second half, guys. It's West Ham playing towards the north stand. Spurs are playing towards the south stand. Referee has given a free kick to Spurs. We've got a limping, I think, Archie Gray. Poch would do nothing but ruin his memory. Show, guys. Let's hope. Yeah, let's hope so. Big up Richard. If they will lose money with Frank, so they have to sack him. This shit is not football. Exactly. Your mate Basuma is on and has done more in 2 minutes than the rest in field. He's not my mate, David, but I hope you're doing well. But and Basuma on? Basuma is on. Yay! Basuma's on. Balloon Boy Basuma. Yay! So there is your first substitution. I don't know who's come off. Basuma's on for... Who did he come on for? Romero. Header out by West Ham. Tottenham come out a little bit, wanting it in the second half. Good to have Basuma now. Adding something to that midfield. All the way back now to Vicario. Yeah, it would be the same as it'd be the same as the first time he took it over. Kuvi, you're right. Poch would be taking the club over with that raw talent. He had the first time. A lot of these are terrible players, purely hyped by fans. Happens. Hopes and dreams clouded their judgment. Yeah, I know. But here's Gallagher now. Gallagher looking for options, plays it all the way back to Vicario. Vicario now plays it out to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven now running with the ball. Mickey van der Ven going on the run. He's starting his Ferrari engines. He's letting them roar. Here comes Porro now. Porro with the ball. Porro now trying to find Tell. Odebear. Odebear now to Porro. Porro now with the ball. Good. Porro gets his pocket picked. Goes out for a Tottenham throw. And another diversion from the board. Fans go for manager. Night, look, we know it's the boards, right? We know there was a protest today. I think a couple of hundred turned up at the protest. But they can only do so much. It's they have to make the decisions if a manager stays or go. And this is a good start to the second half by Spurs. A very good start to the second half. Here's now. Oh, Tottenham. Here's Xavi now. Xavi now to Basuma. Basuma's going to have a crack. He is, Basuma. Oh, that's better. Come on. Come on, that's better. Here's Basuma. I'm going to have a crack, he says. And bang, he has a crack. And it's swerved straight down to the keeper who guts it anyway. Spurs need to come out. We need an equaliser. Here's Gallagher now. Big up to you, Coof. Anyway, here's Thomas Frank. Big up to all of you. Big up to the 122 of you watching. Do hit the like and subscribe if you can. Here's now Alarola kicks it long up the field, looking for trouble. West Ham get a flick on all the way back there from Pedro Porro to Vicario. Vicario on the ball. Vicario now to Romero. Romero walking out, plays it to his centre-back partner, Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven's going to go on the run. No, he's not. Doesn't. Gets pushed down. Tottenham get a free kick. Yes, thank you very much. Free kick to us. Tottenham look a bit better in the second half. That midfield, now it's Gallagher and Basuma in that midfield. Yeah, I agree. I agree with everything you're saying, but I do feel also the manager has to take responsibility. He's putting out these teams. Basuma Jed Spence now, they're starting to shoot from outside the box, which is interesting. He's the one that picks the team. He's the one that gives the team tactics. He's the one that should take responsibility. The board can do all they can do. The board can do all they can do is back him as a manager with players and infrastructure and help him. But it's the manager at the end of the day that picks the team, that picks the tactics, that says to the team, right, you're going, you this is what you're going to do. And if the players can't do that, and they show the clears the players are struggling under under Frank's tactics, clearly showed they're not respecting him. We've got players coming out saying they're not respecting Frank. This training sessions are boring and all this. Then what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? And the sooner we can get either this team working or winning, the better. But we're not. But here's Spence. Spence now cuts the ball. Ball goes out. No, it doesn't. It stays in. Spence still with the ball. Plays it to Odegaard. Odegaard plays it to the ball goes out for a top for a West Ham throw in. Oh, that's a free kick. No, fuck's sake. Yeah, not given again by our favourite referee who thinks he's the best ref he can get. Um, Spurs only 2 wins out of the last 12. It's not good enough. This is not good enough. This is not good enough. It really isn't. And I blame the manager completely. Blame the ball, but I blame the manager. I'm sorry, but here's Xavi. Xavi, now that is a yellow card. He's got to be booked for that. Oh. Big up to you, Mr. Gamer. Hello, mate. How are you? I'm from Bangladesh. Big up to you. Hope everyone. How many Spurs fans in Bangladesh, by the way, Mr. Gaming? Let me know. Let me know how many people are in how many Spurs fans. But big up to you, Mr. Gamer. Welcome to the channel. Do hit the like, do hit the subscribe if you can. We are on the march to 3K, but we'd love to get to 2000 2000 400, 2,500 by the end of the stream. That really would be lovely if we could get there. Just let me check, see where we are sub-wise. Yeah, we're one off from 2,400 and 2,440. So let's get there. We'd love to get to 2,450 if we can. No, I'm from Wexford. I am from Wexford. I live in the southeast of Ireland, uh, Wexford. So lovely, the sunny southeast. That's where I live. Big up to you. It says, "Are you from Dublin, mate?" No, I'm from Wexford. Xavi is still on the floor. But here we go. Again, the goal. Oh, got deflection of Mickey Van de Ven. It's the southeast near the. I haven't got a fucking clue. All I know, I live in the southeast. I've always lived in the southeast all my life, actually. Mm. I know it is an old Kerry joke. I know it is. I know it's an okay. I know that. Anyway, free kick to Spurs. Here's Porro now. Instead of pumping it in the box, he puts it out wide. Out now to Spence. Spence out now to Tell. Tell is going to get the cross in the ears, headed out by West Ham. Tottenham now get the ball back. And the ball doesn't go out. Tell gets it. Tell still running at Wonderbasker. Wonderbasker. Here's Tell coming in, doesn't get it, gets deflected out again. Tell now plays it back down to Jed Spence. Jed Spence to Porro. Porro with the ball. Porro runs forward. Here's Porro 1. Porro 2. Back to Tell. Tell with the ball. Tell to Porro. Porro shoots, gets deflected, gets kicked out by West Ham. Here's Romero. He's going to overhead kick it. No, he's not. Romero with the ball. Here's Romero now. Romero with the ball, trying to get it. Pays it back to Tell. Tell now to Odebert. Odebert to Porro. Porro to Jed Spence. Jed Spence Spurs. Putting a bit of pressure on West Ham at the moment. Here comes Spence now. Spence, West Ham get a diving tackle here. Still 1-0 up here, thanks to a goal by Somerville in the first half. Here's now Tell. Tell to Xavi. Xavi to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven gets the ball. And then Tell go like this. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. We can feel the momentum building here. We can feel the momentum. Hear the Spurs fans showing, come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Here's now Xavi. Xavi now to Tell. Tell with the ball in. He tried to put Tell in and Tell there. But here's West Ham are on the break now. Here's Bowen. Bowen with the ball. Bowen now. And here's West Ham. And Vicario's out like a rat of a drain pipe. But there is a free kick, and it's from Mickey. I don't know what's happened here. Mickey's fouled Bowen. The referee's pulled it back. The West Ham players are all surrounding the referee and Bowen. Tottenham, West Ham get a free kick. Romero is close to a two-match ban, I think, for 9 yellow cards, and I think Mickey van der Ven might be there too. That's not a yellow card. Yeah, it is. It is. Brian, I agree with you, Matt. And this is why I'm so adamant that Frank has to go now today. The board have to sack him. I just don't think it's possible, mate. Easier to a crack out of John Bloody. Yeah, back to basics, Cooper. We need to go back to basics, man. Yeah. Anyway, here's Tottenham. West Ham. Tottenham lose it to West Ham in their own area. Ball goes out for West Ham. We'll presume it's just laughing. Here's West Ham near the Tottenham area. Good defending that is from Jedi Spence. Now here's Tottenham on the break, but they lose it. Tottenham, they do lose it. It was Xavi got his pop pick at Bowen now. Bowen, lovely search, and the ball's going out. And the ball goes out. Oh, Pablo with the overhead kick just goes wide and over the bar. But somehow I didn't think that ball was going to stay in. West Ham did get to it first and did get a crossing. And there was Pablo for West Ham with a beautiful half volley and through. Yes, I am going to Hammer's Football TV tomorrow night for my sins. Yes, I am going to show my face. Maybe if it's good result, it means Frank gets sacked. Maybe so. Because Zuma's always effing high. Oh dear, very funny. I'm not going to read it out, but very funny. Oh dear. Yeah, look, we're only 10 away from 2050. Let's get that to 2050, guys. We're 10 subs away. F and F, lads. You're also harsh. The players are tired. They can't cope with having to play once. Do you know what, Cooper? I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Cooper. I should be a bit more lenient with the players. I am so sorry. Yes. Let's all sing a lullaby for the players because they're very tired. Go on, tell. You do know what, David? Bazuma has been the best player since he's come on, actually. At least he's had to put it about a bit. Oh, God, I was nearly going to get to it. Oh, his eyes lit up and all in glory to score in his debut. But West Ham kick it up the field. We've got Fernandez is on the pitch. But here's Bowen. Bowen against Spence. Bowen is up Spence's backside, but doesn't find a way through. Let's get it back to Vicario. Oh, God, we've got an oh dear. Oh, no. Are you lads? Is something going to happen now that you lads are ahead of me? I'm nervously looking at the scoreboard in case that might change. Let's see for Sutek. Very good foul to win. Now Solanke coming on. Dom Dom. The Dom Dom man is coming on the pitch to score a few goals to make us win and Tottenham score more. Oh, here's Somerville. Oh, good tackle from Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven. Do. What a tackle from Mickey van der Ven. Absolutely. But here's Xavi now. Xavi with the ball. The fans get high. The fans are getting up for it. Here's Xavi. Xavi running. Still Xavi. Xavi now to Odebear. Odebear with the ball. Odebear's going to have a crack. No, he is, but Basuma is. Basuma shoots. Oh, unlucky. What a save from Maradona, but what a shot from Basuma. And there was Basuma. Wham, bang. Thank you very much, man. And a good save from the keeper. What a strike. Oh, it's Romero scored. Please, no, don't spoil it for other people. And like for me, who I might be behind you, please, would you stop doing that, guys? Corner's just gone in because I'm about 5 minutes behind you guys. Please. Here's Porro now with the ball. Porro. Oh, God, my stream is now froze. Here's now Porro. The ball goes out. It's Tottenham now. Call goes in. Header out. I'm really behind you guys, actually. I am a bit behind. Sorry, my stream froze, so I am a bit behind. So here's Simmons now. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Odebear with the ball. Odebear plays it back now. The Porro. Remember. Come on. Come on, we can do it now. Come on. Now I'm going to speed up my. All right, so what's happened here? We've got another Spurs player going. Oh, it's Joe and Ben Davis. Hang on. Why has my stream gone? Hang on. I have to come out of my stream to watch it again now. 1-1. There we go. COYS, come on. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get a winner here. Basuma has been the better player since he's come on. Now I'm up now. I'm up to there. I'm up to stretch with you. Here is now Spence. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get a winner. Come on. Let's win this game. Let's win this game. Come on. Come on. Let's win this game. Come on. Oh, ooh. Oh, West Ham nearly scored there. Oh, there was a cross in there from West Ham. Oh, that wasn't far away. That give West Ham some confidence. But now, come on, Tottenham. Let's get a winner here. Come on. Let's win this game. Come on, you Spurs. Oh, dear. That's a free kick. Thank you very much, referee. Yeah, get the win now. 75 possession. Yeah, I've just seen that stat, James. We've rarely come out in the second half and did what we did against Villa, but why do we have to play so shit in the first half? Porro now. Porro now to Odegaard. Odegaard running. Odegaard puts a comment. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's be having you. Let's be having you. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get a winner here. Come on. Let's go 2-1 up. Come on. Ooh. Ball goes out to Xavi. Xavi with the ball. I'd be honest with you, I would take a draw now. I would take a point. I would be really happy with a point. I know, James. Why can't we not play like this? Solanke! No. Oh, the ball's gone down. Porro's gone down like he's been shot. The referee says, get up. You haven't done anything. So Marani, I think they're playing two up front. Might be. Oh. Thanks a lot, the real deal. I really appreciate it, bud. They're very kind of you. Thank you so much. But look, I sorry, I just really pleased. Free kick now to Spurs. Come on. Come on, Tottenham. No, we don't want a point. A point is just this ball Morani out left. No, if we can't win, I'd rather take a point than lose. But we're now on the ascendancy. We're going out and win this game now. Let's go and put 3 points on the board. Come on. Morani to Conor Gallagher. I thought it's played well. Here's Xavi. Goes out for a corner. Come on. Come on. Let's get a winner here. Come on now. West Ham don't like going under pressure. Of course they don't. Because West Ham are piss poor. Come on, Tottenham. Come on, Tottenham. Let's win this game. Here's now Porro. You got the back. Oh, Odegaard went wide, but unlucky. Big up to Leo. He gets goes. That's going so wide. Yeah. It looked better the first time round. They shouldn't really have shown a replay of that chance. But anyway, here is West Ham. Solanke now running. Can he get his first goal since August? And West Ham have totally fell apart in the second half. It's all Spurs. But here's Xavi. Now that is a yellow card. Gallagher's gone down. Do right, all referee. Well done to you. Big up to you, Lemon. I know you just sub bud, but big up to you as well. Thank you. We are Tottenham, so Tottenham. We are Tottenham from the lane. We are Tottenham. We are Tottenham, super Tottenham from the lane. We are Tottenham, super Tottenham. We are Tottenham from the lane. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, Tottenham. Get the winner now. They're on the rope. They are on the ropes. If this was a boxing match, you were telling your fighter, go for the kill. Finish. All right. I didn't know you said something like that. Oh, I need to gift the sub. We scored. Oh, okay. Here is Poro now. Ball goes in. Romero! And it goes down. Ooh. And big up to James, who's gifted a one membership. Let's see who's gone that to. Who's that gone to? It's gone to So Real McCoys. Was gifted a membership. Big up to you, So Real. Do thanks, James. There's Nuno asking his Romero loses it. Romero's gone down as well, clutching his leg. He's now up, Romero. Here's West Ham now. West Ham look a little bit more. Tottenham look more up for it, look more at it in the second half. They look more hungry as well, guys. But here's Tottenham now on the go. Yeah, we are. Look, guys, we're only 242. We'd like to get to 250 before the end of this stream if we can. So do hit that subscribe button if you can and the like button. The like button means we get put out there more by YouTube, means we grow more. So it'd be great. Be great to get there. Big up to you, Lemon. Spurs, please. Yes. 11. We have had 8 shots and 9 in the first half. Tottenham. West Ham had 11 in the first half and only 3 in the second half. But here is West Ham now, trying to cook it forward. Final 15 minutes plus injury time. Good tackle. Oh, no. Good defending that was from Jed Spence. What a tackle from Romero, by the way. It is poised, this game. It is evenly balanced. I think whoever scores next wins the game. I do. I think this is where this game is so evenly poised at the moment. Net go, look, next goals wins. Wanabasca with a throw to Spur for West Ham. West Ham now inside the Tottenham penalty area. Gets it kicked out. Good header back, but Tottenham keep pressing now. Here's Xavi. Xavi with the ball. Odebear, sorry, with the ball. Odebear plays it now to Conor Gallagher for Porro. Porro puts the ball in. The keeper comes out and punches it out. Here's Jed Spence now. Jed Spence gets the ball. Tottenham still with the ball. Bit higgledy-piggledy inside that West Ham part of the pitch, but Tottenham do, and we get the free kick as well. Basuma's come on. He's really has made a difference in that midfield. Here is Xavi. Xavi loses it. Unlucky to Xavi. But here's Bowen now. Bowen for West Ham. As I said, this game is evenly poised now. Bowen goes down, gets the free kick as well for West Ham. How do you think about our fixtures against Dortmund? We always do. Yeah, look, I think we should win that one, but West Ham are making a substitution here. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Is that gone to is that gone to us or West Ham? Is Bowen? Bowen goes in, the ball goes to Vicario, and he's given a free kick. And Jez Spence is going to get booked. Romero's complaining, why are you booking him? He's just pushed Romero out of the way, the referee. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it. I don't know. I go. Here we go. Free kick now to West Ham. They are making a substitution as well. Number 19 is coming off. So West Ham are making a substitution. Pablo is now coming off for West Ham. And I will tell you the player who's going on. What do you mean, Snellman? 2-1 to who? 2-1 to us or 2-1 to West Ham? Or you just having a bit of fun in the chat? Anyway, to free kick to West Ham here. Rodriguez is now coming on for West Ham, number 24. Now, what will West Ham do here? Free kick. Oh, get a header out by Mickey van der Ven. Good header. He has had a very good game again, Mickey van der Ven. Corner kick now to West Ham. Ball goes in. Well caught from Vicario. Here's Vicario now. Is he looking for a quick ball out? No, he's not going to get one. Kicks it long up the field. Tottenham now. Come on, let's get a winner here, Spurs. Come on, let's get all 3 points. Offside. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm calling it as well. I'm with you, Carl. Conor Gallagher winner. Kick goes long up the field. West Ham looking for anything. Tottenham looking for a win. West Ham need desperate a win. So do we. But West Ham, so they just come back into it the last few minutes of the game now. Here comes West Ham. Comes Porro, chests it back to the keeper. Good defending from Porro. Now, he was going to go long. He goes short. We've got 10 minutes left plus injury time. It's Mickey van der Ven now running up the pitch a little bit slower. He's just purring his Ferrari engine. Jed Spence now tries to put a ball through to Solanke. Oh, okay. West Ham did defend it well, but his West Ham's going to be a bit end to end, I think. But when do West Ham seem to say, shut up shop here? And Spurs need to put the pressure on that. We need to keep the pressure on. We need to keep pressure on West Ham because they will make a mistake. We will get a chance. It's about taking our chances. It was like, and West Ham will get a chance themselves. How do we defend that? How do we cope with that? So, this game is on the edge. Whoever scores next wins the game, basically, in my view. Here's Somerville. West Ham now getting the cross in. Header in from Bowen. Oh, well saved that was by Vicario. You can hear the Tottenham fans getting up and roaring, getting ready for Tottenham now. Come on. Yeah, it is, Carl. But I think we've been better the second half than we were the first. Definite. I think there's a much improvement in the performance, but this is West Ham we're playing, not we're not playing a top team, by the way. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, exactly, James. I do agree with you, but here's Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven now to Basuma. Basuma now to Jed Spence. Jed Spence to Xavi. Xavi now back to Spence. Spence now to Basuma. Basuma now finds Romero. Romero. Come on. Here is now Gallagher shoots. Oh, unlucky. Van der Ven to Spence. Spence now to Gallagher. Oh, Gallagher. Ooh. Go on. Go on. Have penalty. That is a referee. That is a penalty. Oh, that's a penalty. No penalty. Not a pen. They are looking at this. It goes with the handball. That is a penalty. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. Well, that is a penalty. I'm sorry. Ed, we never get penalties, man. You know that as well as I do, bud. If that was the other end, that would have been given straight away as a penalty to. Yeah, exactly. But here's now Tottenham. Here's Solanke. So, oh, unlucky Solanke didn't get there. They do feel Spurs, they do VAR, do hate Spurs. I agree with you 100%, bud. Ooh, and it goes out for a corner. Come on, Tottenham. 5 minutes plus injury time. Come on, Spurs. Let's get a winner here. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get a winner here. Come on. Come on. Let's get a winner here. Come on. He goes short. He goes short to Odebear. Odebear back to Porro. Porro with the ball. Ball comes off a West Ham player. Another corner for West Ham. Tottenham. Exactly. That fan Put the ball in the box. Put the ball in the box. Exactly. Well done, fan. Thomas Frank is desperate for a Spurs win. Goes in. Ooh, going out as well. Goes out for a throw in. Xavi with the throw in now. Gets a clean ball. Just going to take it quickly. Doesn't. Now they're going for a long throw in. It's Tottenham now. Or Romero. But here's Porro now. Porro with the ball. He puts the ball in. Can Tottenham score a winner here? No, they can't. West Ham get it out. Tottenham do need a win here. So do West Ham, by the way. Here's Basuma. Basuma with the ball. Oh, I think Basuma's changed our midfield completely in the second half. He really has played well. Here's Gallagher. Here's Porro now. Porro goes out. Another corner for Spurs. Come on. Corner kick to Spurs. There's Porro. Kicks the ball going in. Oh, he's looking for Solanke. Doesn't find him, but he does find Odebear. Odebear now to Odebear trying to do the overlap to Porro. Porro gets the ball in anyway. Here's Xavi. Xavi shoots. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Oh, that was nearly in the corner. Oh, a great save that was from Anarola for West Ham. But here was Xavi brilliantly on the half volley. Then that is not easy to see. Coming through a crowded players as well. He wouldn't have had much chance to see that. But what a strike from Xavi. The keeper gets down to his left and pushed it round the post. Good save. I got berated by Irish Hotspur for backing Biss pre-game. I think Biss has played well since it's come on, actually. I have to say. I have to say. And I'm sure Dave would have had his reasons too. I'm sure they were good reasons. And like you're entitled to your opinion. You know what? Once he's in the squad, then you back the player, whatever you think of him. Good stuff comes out. Gallagher's had a solid home debut as well. Come on. Odebear. Odebear to Spence now. Spence puts it out wide. Goes up for another throw into Spurs. Come on. Gallagher. No, it's going to wait. Wait, substitution. And it is Gallagher's coming off, I think. Odebear coming off for Bergville. And Danso, I think, is coming on as well. And I wonder who's he going to come after. Oh, we've got a penalty here from Levy Vital. No, I don't, Leah. If I did, I'd be a rich man, but no, I don't, bud. West Ham are making a change as well. Fernandez is coming off. We're now into injury time. I don't know how much injury time we do have. Wilson is now coming on for West Ham. We've got 6 minutes of time added on. Bergville with a long throw in now. Here's Bergville, throws it in. Header goes in. Oh, unlucky. Bergville now, still with the ball. Here's Basuma. Basuma, the overhead kick. Oh, Romero is going for the overhead kick. It's gone for a free kick. I think, is he offside? Oh. 5 minutes left of this game. Look, if it ends 1-1, I think it'd be drop points at home for us, but I think it'd be a great point for West Ham, by the way. But I think it will be drop points at home from us. We didn't play well the first half. West Ham did have their chances and we did make them pay for it, but there's still time to go yet. We don't know. We've got Wilson. Oh, what a save from Porro. That could have been 2-1 West Ham, and Porro in there, put his body on the line to save West Ham. Again, Tottenham just get muddled in the defence. Oh, what a tackle. It's a corner now to West Ham. Into injury time. Free kick goes in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously, that is a free kick, referee. He fucking elbowed him in the fucking arm. That is a free kick. It shouldn't be a goal. Seriously. Deep into injury time as well. He only came on the pitch a couple of minutes. Let's see, the free kick corner comes in. No, I'm sorry. That's given. I'm sorry. There's no foul there. That there's no foul there.
Oh. Tim Sherwood sums it up best, Dermot. VAR trying to save top job.
What do you reckon, man?
Shocking. Not good enough.
I thought
Um,
Basuma played well since he's come on, to be fair. I thought he did well
Yeah.
in midfield, actually.
he's done all right since he come on.
Oh, here's Bergville.
but
Bergville puts across it. Oh, good defending.
it's too little, too late, in it though. He's like, we play 45 minutes of attacking football. We play progressive football in the second half, and we really put West Ham to the sword.
Yeah.
And it's just not done for 90 minutes.
There will be 2 more minutes. Sorry, James, I don't mean to jump. There's going to, and the VAR have just said there's going to be 2 more minutes added on to this game. So we're now going to a 98-minute game. I have got some news on Thomas Frank. Time for a change. Big up to guys from Change for Tottenham. I'm just asking if I can use what I was given. If I do get it, I will give you the latest on it straight away. Thomas Frank, looking the man, look standing there. Tottenham fans leaving the stadium in their droves. Home form has been dreadful. Right, this is what I've been given. This game is potentially do or die for Frank. He's been told a few games to turn it around midweek. Today might be the nail in the coffin. A decision will be made soon. Guys, get your coach ready. Get everything ready. A Thomas Frank sacking could be on the way. That is the latest of what I'm hearing straight here. Spurs need to equalise to save Thomas Frank's job, basically. So we're into the last 30 seconds of the game. A game where Tottenham really have played well in the second half. First half was dire. Second half was much better. But West Ham, do or die, down the bottom, no wins in 10. They come to us. We give them 3 points. And it's now the last one. Here is now Bergville with a long throw in. Puts it in brilliantly. Good header out. West Ham feathering about. Here's Tottenham. Gallagher looking for a chance. Bergville puts the ball in the net. Oh, God, there's all havoc in there. God, Tottenham on. There we go. And I think that will be that. And it's a free kick. Is it a free kick to Spurs? Or is he giving the throw in? He has Bergville. Instead of putting it in there now, is it going to go in the net? Box, it does. And the ball goes so out. And I think that is that. And the referee has blown the whistle. Tottenham Hotspur lose again at home to West Ham United by 2-0. Huge boos ring out round the stadium as well. Wilson, who only came on the pitch for a couple of minutes, had the first chance that was blocked by Porro, then scored from the corner. Nuno returns to the lane to really put the nail in the coffin of Thomas Frank. He was in there, Sakio himself, against Manchester United all them years ago. That was a game Nuno lost his job. James, is this the game Frank loses his job?
Probably. But I don't know. The fans are not happy. I'm not happy. The players don't look happy. Pretty much the only people on the pitch that look happy are West Ham players. I just think something's got to give. Something has got to give. Yeah. Be it the manager, be it the board. It's something's got to change. Something's got to change, and
guys,
because
we're going to leave it here.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, we're going to leave it here because I've got to get after the whistle. Was supposed to be on a minute ago, straight up and running. So do come over, join us straight away over after the whistle to talk about the game. We're on for about 15-20 minutes, and then we will leave it. Then any other news that we get from Thomas Frank will be brought to you first or fastest. Right, guys, that has been the watch along. Sorry for the swearing. I must swear less. I have to swear less and be a little bit less sweary. So I do apologise if I offended anyone with swearing or anything like that. Mrs. Tron, the boss, is right. I should swear less. But so I'd like to put out, I apologise for any swearing that offended anyone. But we will see you in after the whistle in a couple of minutes. So join us there. James, we'll see you there in a few minutes, bud. Tottenham lose at home again. Is Frank gone? Probably will be. See you in a few.